The I deserve it lifestyle creep. We've all seen them. The friend who lands their first real job and suddenly their bank account looks like a ghost town by the 15th. First up, the biggest trap, lifestyle creep. You get a tiny raise and your brain immediately upgrades your life to match it. You're swapping your drip coffee for a $5 oat milk latte, buying clothes you don't need, and ordering takeout because you're too tired to cook. It feels like a reward, but it's actually a financial anchor. The math is brutal. A $5 daily coffee is over $150 a month. That's your car insurance. That's a plane ticket. Stop treating your wallet like an amusement park. Just because you have the cash doesn't mean you have to spend it. Pretend your raise doesn't exist and funnel that extra cash straight into savings. Your future self will thank you. Ignoring the invisible money. Let's be real. Nobody wants to look at their credit score until they're applying for a mortgage. But ignoring your credit is a classic rookie move. It's like playing a video game without looking at your health bar. You might be taking damage and not even know it. The mistake isn't just missing a payment. It's not understanding how the system works. You open store cards for a 10% discount, close old accounts you don't use, and let your credit utilization go through the roof. This invisible money is affecting your future. It determines if you get an apartment, the interest rate on your car, and even if you get hired. Download a free credit app today. Check your balances. Set up auto pay for the minimum amount at least. It takes 5 minutes, but it saves you thousands in interest over the next decade. The Moonshot investing strategy. You're scrolling through TikTok and see some guy in a rented Lamborghini talking about a sure thing crypto coin. Your brain goes, "That's my ticket out." But betting your rent money on a digital meme is a gambling addiction, not a financial strategy. In your 20s, you're supposed to be taking risks, but there's a difference between smart risk and dumb luck. You think you're Warren Buffett, but you're basically just playing poker in the dark. You're ignoring the boring stuff, the index funds, the ETFs, the things that actually build long-term wealth. You want the quick win. You want to get rich fast, but statistically, you won't. Stop buying the hype and start buying the market. Invest in the S&P 500 consistently. It's not sexy, but neither is being broke at 40. The money is gross avoidance. This one is the relationship killer, not talking about money. You're dating someone and things are getting serious, but you'd rather discuss your ex's new boyfriend than your student loan debt. You split dinner bills awkwardly. You don't talk about salary, and you definitely don't talk about who makes more. You let your partner buy expensive tickets to a concert without asking if you can afford it. This avoidance leads to resentment and secret debt. You are so terrified of being seen as cheap or broke that you end up broke. It's time to normalize the financial date night. Talk about your credit score. Talk about your savings. Talk about your goals. If you can't talk about money, you probably shouldn't be sharing a Netflix account, let alone a lease. Following the friends and family cult. You're going to get a call. It's your cousin. "Hey bro, I started this amazing business selling essential oils. You should invest." Or your buddy from college has a revolutionary new app. In your 20s, you feel this immense pressure to support your friends, to be the cool one who invests in their dream. But mixing friendship with finances is a recipe for disaster. You're not a venture capitalist. You're a guy with a 9-to-5. You give them money because you feel obligated, not because the numbers make sense. You sign a napkin contract thinking it's good enough. This always ends in heartbreak, lost friendships, and empty wallets. If you want to support them, buy a t-shirt or a candle. Don't hand over your 401k. Keep your boundaries high and your cash secure. The bank of mom and dad neglect. Finally, the silent killer, forgetting about your emergency fund. You're young, you're invincible, right? You think nothing bad is going to happen. So you invest every spare dollar, or you put it towards paying off debt, leaving your savings account looking sad and empty. But the universe loves irony. The moment you have zero cash, your car will break down, your laptop will crash, or your dog will need an expensive vet visit. Suddenly, you're putting a $1,000 bill on your 25% APR credit card. You become the bank of mom and dad because you have no other option. Build a safety net. You need at least 3 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. It's not sexy, but it prevents you from going into debt for a flat tire. So, there you have it. the 6 financial potholes waiting for you in your 20s. Remember, wealth isn't built on one lucky trade. It's built on avoiding dumb mistakes over a long period of time. Start fixing these habits today. If you don't, you'll be watching this same video in your 30s and crying into your ramen. Drop a like if you're ready to get your money right, and subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson. Thanks for watching.